Hey guys, it's the Big Texan here again, just showing off a little bit more of my collection. This time it's actually stuff that I picked up this week. Of course, the week is not over yet, so I'm sure I'll pick up some more by the end of this week. But everyone knows that I'm actually kind of watching out for the Superstar line. Getting that shipper that most Walmarts are getting right now. I've already completed this round, except for the Chase Muda. But I do want to show off some other figures that happen to pop up that I was able to find and score. One of them is the Superstars, Cactus Jack. I wanted to pick him up, and I actually wanted to open him up in front of you guys because, granted, the outfit he's wearing is pretty cool. I've actually seen a bunch of people take the shirt off, and he is wearing the Wanted Cactus Jack shirt, and I think that one looks so much better. So I was going to go ahead and open this up, like I said, and take this figure out, take that cloth goods off. So again, this is what he looks like with the cloth goods shirt on. And this is when he first debuted as Cactus Jack, not even in the WWF at the time, but when he was on the independent circuits and working for WCW. But what I like, hopefully I can get this off pretty easily. Yes. What I like is this shirt right here, to the Wanted Cactus Jack. I think that looks really cool. And some people are sleeping on this Superstars line, and I was the same. Something about how we're so used to the 6-inch figures, or the 7-inch figures. I showed this one off in a different video at the Squared Ring podcast that I do co-host, Vern Gagne. But we're all used to that size figure. But these Superstars, man, they are awesome. I really like, it doesn't have all the articulation that the new one's got, but it's got enough. Got the cactus down the side. I really just dig that shirt. So I wanted to open him up, and I found the Bret Hart. Now, I opened the Neidhart too on the Squared Ring podcast, and the Neidhart is awesome. I really like the fact that he comes with the sunglasses, that cool look that we're used to seeing from him and Bret. So Bret Hart here. Just going to pull him out here real quick. They always got these little things that holds them in. Trying to rip those out as fast as I can. And, I said this before, a lot of people don't open these up. But sometimes you got to open them up to actually display them a lot better. Like that Cactus Jack shirt, that Wanted shirt, you wouldn't even know he had it if you didn't open the package up. So let's pop out Bret Hart. So the Bret Hart's right here, man. You got that classic singlet there. The stuff on the back of his leather jacket. The Hart Foundation. Very, very cool. But he's not complete unless you open up the little package that has all the extra hands. But what it has, which I think is cool, is these sunglasses. I think these sunglasses, at least on the Neidhart, they've made the figure even better. So let's try to get these on here real quick. There's one other figure I want to get to too. And I've been looking for this figure ever since it came out. But here's Bret Hart with those sunglasses, man. That is a very cool Bret Hart. I mean, this is just a throwback to the 80s. So now I got him, I got Neidhart, and it's just going to make one hell of a tag team in that cabinet over there. But the one thing that I've been searching for since it opened for pre-orders back in 2019, you first originally could only get it at the San Diego Comic-Con. So I don't know if you guys could put two and two together. 2019 San Diego Comic-Con. I got this from a buddy, a fellow wrestler. He was selling some of his stuff. And it's this box right here. WWE Slim Jim. And you open this sucker up. And bam! Macho Man Slim Jim. This thing I've been like I keep it on eBay on all my searches, so I can see when one gets to the right price that I'm looking to get. But coming from a friend of mine that was just happened to sell some of his collection, and I asked him, "What do you got?" And he said, "Well, I got this, I got that, and I got the Macho Man Slim Jim." I was like, "Oh yeah, that's what I want. How much?" And he shot me a great offer, gave me a great offer on it. I will not take this further out because I don't want to open up this piece. But I've always wanted the Macho Man Slim Jim action figure. And so this is going to be a prized possession in this cabinet here. Something that's going to be displayed permanently. Most of my displays, you know, especially since it's in the background of the Squared Ring podcast and in the background of my YouTube channels, I normally change around the background every so often. But this is definitely going to be a permanent fixture in the glass cases. But something very simple. I just wanted to knock out a couple superstars in front of you and show off the Slim Jim Macho Man Randy Savage. Tonight's Monday night. Of course, I probably won't air this until Tuesday, but I just want to say that WWE had a great Monday Night Raw tonight. I think they really utilized Braun Breaker pretty well. I was kind of worried about Braun Breaker the last couple weeks. He kind of looked like a lackey, you know, for Seth Rollins. Unfortunately, Seth Rollins got hurt over the weekend, and I think or Braun Breaker said, you know, let's go with me. You know, I'll step up to the plate, and sometimes that's what it takes to happen. Unfortunately, like I said, Seth got hurt, but they really utilized Braun Breaker tonight. And I'm so glad of it because I think he is one of the future stars. And he's a star right now, but he's going to be a future legend, you know. I so heartily believe that. But again, I just wanted to come with you, knock out some of these figures. I got so many more I need to open up. So you'll probably catch some more videos, you know, headed your way. But that's it for tonight. Thank you. See ya.